Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, fellow graduates, faculty and staff.
But
Okay, sorry, round two. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, today we have witnessed not just a marriage, but a miracle. Stealing from one of my favorite authors, he defined a miracle as an event with odds so astronomical, they should not happen. Like oxygen spontaneously turning into gold. We should not be here today. Yet here we are. Now, I unfortunately met my sister at a very young age. Di ko siya tanda. I'm assuming I'm a few weeks old. Ate was about 2. We do not remember the event because humans form memories at around 3 to 3.5 years old. So if you've been celebrating your children's birthday bago sila mag-4, hindi na natanda yan. I think it's a good thing that neither of us remember the event, mostly because that was the day I was allowed to be as irresponsible as possible, and Ate had no choice but to take care of me. It is something that I have taken advantage of to this very day. Sa mga bunsong kapatid dyan, we made it. Yeah, diba? Sa mga panganay, oh, sad. Now, as we were growing up, my sister would cast a very large, albeit unintentional shadow on my life. Because she excelled. She really excelled. And often than not, at school, my teacher would ask me, why you not like your sister? And for the record, I'm not being racist. Ganun talaga yung mga teachers namin. We have friends from Singapore here. You can attest to that. And also, when I said a large shadow, it wasn't because Ate was fat. She was never fat. Yeah. But it was because she was really, really good. To the point that if we didn't come back from Singapore, she would probably have been made head girl. If you know a little bit about the British educational system, or if you read or watched Harry Potter, you would know how big of a deal that is. And if you have never read or watched Harry Potter, please get your life sorted. I mean, seriously, what if you're a Slytherin and yung partner mo Hufflepuff? Now, we did come back to the Philippines, and it was a boon for me because we were now in different schools. So my teachers would not ask me if Ate was my sister. Instead, I would usually get questions na, ilang kapatid ni Bes, diba? May mga natamaan dyan. And the thing is, when we came back to the Philippines, her shadow got a little bit larger because she was getting fat. Wait, tama ba? Parang mali. She did it. Oh, no. Because she was growing into a very beautiful young woman. This meant that she had a lot of suitors, along with my friends coming over sa bahay para na makita si Ate. You know, dumaan lang, ganon. Hindi siya naghugas ng plato though. She never washed the dishes. The thing here is that I have seen you at your worst. Kuya, Ate's worst is not the fact that she doesn't take a shower for a few days. I mean, okay na, ano ka ba? Hindi mo natatandaan to. Remember when she said earlier in her vows that she felt that love was a struggle? That was real. There was a time when Mama ordered me to stay with her because she was liable to hurt herself from being so heartbroken. I have seen my sister at her worst. She's at her best when she's with me. And quite honestly, much like meeting my sister, I do not remember the details of meeting Kuya Ken. What I do remember is yung kwento ni Ate sa akin about going on a date with someone who was, I think, trying to cosplay as a traffic cone during a snowy night. Tama ba? It was a midnight blue shirt with white polka dots and neon orange pants. Bruh. No. I do not have a fashion sense, but what I do remember is the fact that Kuya would tell jokes. Some really corny jokes. And ate would laugh. Na ako parang, ano ba? Bakit may kotse lang yung tao eh? Ayaw mo naman commute eh. Ay, sorry. Joke lang yun. One more thing that I do remember is the fact that Kuya respected me. When I say that, I mean he actually listened. He would take his time to actually hear what I'm saying and respond accordingly. Or more often than not even respond, because he understood the fact that I do not need someone telling me anything. I just needed someone to hear. The point I'm trying to make here, ladies and gentlemen, is that Ate grew up in Singapore. Kuya spent time in France. Ate cannot sing. Kuya has done better. Let's just see, improvement. Let me put it this way. We were both put in Repertory Philippines ni Ate. She was given a non-singing role in a musical. Make of that what you will. The point I'm trying to make, kasi alam ko puputulin na, 3 minutes lang dapat to, is that we should not be here. This should not be possible, and yet here we are. And I'm really glad that I'm here. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you feel as I do, please, I ask you, raise your glasses, be upstanding. Oh, thank you. Ate, Kuya, may your homes always be filled with laughter. May you always have dishes that need washing. Kasi pareho kayong ayaw mag-ugas ng plato, kung bakit. May your children know what it's like to have an awesome sibling. Kahit na additional na aso lang, because let's be honest, you will be adopting more dogs. All the time ko na rin. And may you always stand in the grace or in the light of God's grace until the end of your days. To the bride and groom,